Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria, and this is the next episode of Season 4. It's episode 11. It's hard to have anything cutting to say without knowing the episode title, but I want to be surprised by the episode title and stuff like that, so anyway, yes, an interesting thing in Blue Star news is I just turned 30. Man, it's been that long! Oh! It's one of those things, it's cool but awesome. It's awesome but kind of, at the same time. But anyway, and as part of that, it's like I got this shirt, which is, yes, it's like, just deal with it, man. Yes, I really like this. It's like a part of me is like, you can't be considered a Brony unless you have at least one Brony shirt. So I finally got one, so that's cool. So anyway, yes, another thing, it's like, I guess, it's like, I was listening to other people's reviews of the previous episode, Rainbow Falls, and I'm like, what? No one else likes this episode? No one... I still like this episode, but wait, I was wrong? My life as an analyst is ruined! Oh! It's like, yes, I mean, I must admit, I kind of wanted to make a video, kind of like defending this episode, because the previous episode, but... just didn't get around to it. Oh dear. Gonna have to work on that. But anyway, yeah, so... I actually liked it. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to argue with the other analysts that, yeah, they were right. A lot of the issues that they're complaining about are absolutely right and stuff, but at the same time, I still liked it. I really liked this struggle with Rainbow Dash. I really liked it, and I thought it was cool. I mean, there was a lot of good character stuff going on in that episode, and despite all the problems and whatever, the issues, it was still a really good episode, and I like it a lot, so... Yes, I think I might try to make official reviews, because I do want to be considered a analyst, even though at the moment I'm really just a reactor, commentator person, and stuff like that. Anyway, because, yeah, I mean... A part of me wants to, like, put this on Reddit, but no, that would be cheating. That'd be cheating. This is technically his, and say it, like, put an annotation at the beginning, like, to see my analysis on this video, skip ahead to here. But no, I'm not going to do that, because that would be cheating. And I'm not going to, so, I might attempt to make official reviews at some point or not. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, yes, I must admit, it's like, I just simply need to get down to work and get stuff done. Like, I was going to do a focus on video on the Battle of Nightmare Moon versus Celestia. I recorded the audio for it, but I wasn't really too happy with it and didn't get around to finishing it, so grr. So, oh well. Oh dear, so I'm gonna have to work on that, so I have to just simply get down and work on videos and stuff like that, sorry about that. But anyway, the next episode is coming up, so yes! Oh, silly me. I forgot. 3, 2, 1... Start! Oh, that was close! Uh-oh, a mailbox. Run!
Mouse here!
Ow.
Please be a yes. Please be a yes.
Yes?
Please be a yes. Yes! She can make it! She can make it!
Going out on a limb here.
What?
But I'm guessing that Princess Cadence said she can come this weekend.
Ooh!
I'm finally gonna get to spend some quality time with my sister-in-law.
Oh.
This is the
Oh,
best
yeah.
news ever.
I sense a problem already.
So sorry for barging in like this, but I'm so excited I just couldn't wait to tell someone.
Oh no. I sense conflict of interest or something
The
coming.
Equestrian Society for the Preservation of Rare Creatures has given me permission to observe the rarest, tiniest, most adorable magical creatures in all of Equestria. The Breezies!
What?
Shy? That's fantastic. Oh, it's not just fantastic. It just might be the best news ever.
You flattened Spike.
I just got the most incredible mail any pony's ever received in all of recorded pony postal history. It's a flyer about a one-day sale on used patio furniture. Ah, could this
What? Okay. Oh, so we finally get to see Princess Cadence again. That'll be cool. Yo! Yeah, she hasn't had a lot to do with this series so far.
big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness.
Discord's still in the window.
Magic makes it all complete to have mine.
I like Luna in the opening. I mean, again, it does seem kind of odd, but I like it. It's cool. It's like I like how she's like ah, and stuff like that. So, so wait just a sec. Okay, so cool. So, again, we get to see Princess Cadence. It's been a while since we've seen her. I love that line in the Crystal Empire. It's like, you know, one of these days we gotta meet when the fate of Equestria isn't hanging in the balance. For some reason, that just seems to define her character for some reason. Why, I don't know. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I like all the princesses. They're all cool in some way. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I must admit the sister-in-law line caught me a little off guard. It's like, oh yeah, she is her sister-in-law. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like, oh no, oh no, is Princess Cadence Twilight's sister or something? It's like, oh no, she's just her sister-in-law because she married her brother and stuff like that. So, so yeah, interesting. Yeah, Pinkie Pie being Pinkie Pie again. It's like, that was kind of weird. It's like, why does Pinkie Pie care about used lawn furniture and stuff? But okay, whatever. Oh dear, running out of things to say already. I must admit, sometimes I feel like I should just cut some of these parts out because it's like I don't have anything cunning to say right now. Because it's like there's not much happened in this the 30 seconds. I mean, was that mailbox there before? I don't think it was, but that's okay. I must have been, yeah, I mean, I am pleased that we're gonna get to see Princess Cadence and hopefully Princess Twilight do something together. Because yeah, Cadence hasn't really gotten to do a whole lot in the show, and even when she's in the episode, she doesn't really get to do much. In Canterlot Wedding, she was kidnapped for the entire first episode. In the second part, Twilight almost killed her, for starters. That was kind of a little. Unfortunately, Twilight didn't fall for that. But actually, no. She had some pretty good stuff in some of that, you know. Yeah, in Crystal Empire, she's trying to hold it together through the entire episode, so she doesn't really get to do much. But she has an awesome. I love that thing where I love that thing she does. Is like, when she's like tired and she goes like, it's like, and like Shining Armor kind of like lifts her up a little bit, and she's like. It's like, you will not, and it's like, you shall not, you know, hurt my ponies and stuff like that. I like that. I love it when characters show strength like that, and that was cool. But anyway, back to the episode. It's the train station, again. You're spending a lot of time here this season.
Here's a wrap in case it gets cold.
And I packed you a basket of nice fresh apples in case you get hungry.
Have a great time. Oh, I will. And I hope you have fun with Cadence.
Wait, Fluttershy, you're leaving? Three's a crowd. Uh-oh. 2 riders, this could be trouble.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, every pony.
We'll miss you, Fluttershy. Hey. I'm sure that's a parody of something, I don't know what. A red balloon.
Ooh, something floaty. La 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 la.
Oh, that was short-lived.
I'm a bit nervous about Cadence's visit.
What could you be nervous about, Twilight? Cadence just loves you to pieces.
Why does she look so
But I
menacing?
really want her visit to go without a hitch.
Uh-oh.
Why wouldn't it?
Aww.
The last few times we've seen each other haven't exactly been worry-free.
Yeah, I'd say
The
so.
fate of Equestria has hung in the balance during most of your visits with her.
Bummer.
Exactly. Cadence and I haven't really had a chance to just enjoy being friends again. Which is why it is so important that this visit be about the two of us having some real quality time together.
Oh, good.
I'm guessing you've got a plan that'll keep her that way.
The timing couldn't be more perfect. For one day only, right here in Ponyville, the Star Swirl the Bearded Traveling Museum. Cadence and I can spend the whole day looking at Star Swirl the Bearded artifacts. Sounds like the perfect drama-free way to spend a day with Cadence. Not counting the drama surrounding which of the Bellsworth's cloak they've chosen to put on display. Spoiler alert, it's this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, something in my throat. Like a big ball of lame. I think it sounds delightful.
Yup,
Ow, that was harsh.
Definitely sounds like you two will have some real quality time together.
There's that menacing look again.
Just quiet time.
No. What the heck is that? Hey, they lied. Oh.
Your Highness. Your Highness.
I'm teasing, Twilight. We're sisters-in-law. We don't have to be so formal.
Yes. You can go home now. Bye. See you later.
Knowing you, you've made some plans.
Boy, have I. Hang on just 1 second. You guys, now, don't you worry about a thing. We will make sure that nothing but nothing interferes with your visit.
Go on, have a hootenanny with your kinfolk.
Say what?
You really are the best friends a pony could ever have.
Yes!
Coming, Cadence! Two sisters-in-law bonding. Well, I, for one, am gonna make sure that nothing spoils their day.
Incoming at 11 o'clock.
What is that thing?
That's a good question.
Whatever it is. Gosh, that doesn't look anything like a duck.
Whoa! What the heck was that thing?
What is that?
Oh, not a what, but a who, dear.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That sounds like...
Oh dear. Oh no. Discord with a cord. Dang it. It's Discord with a cold. Ooh, this could be trouble. Well, first of all, they technically lied that Flash Sentry was technically not supposed to be in season 4, and he is. I mean, he doesn't have anything to do. He doesn't even say anything. It's like he gets sent home with the other royal guard. Dang, that's depressing. as a person who has no C as a member of the royal guard, that's like, okay, Cadence, we're it's like, fine, you don't need us. We'll go home. Fine, sure. It's like this is their job in life to walk around to protect the princesses, and they got sent home. But oh well, that's okay. Oh dear, just a sec. Yes, got to bring it just a little bit closer. Oh yeah, sorry about the in my previous one. My volume was a little bit too low, and I think over the. I mean, it's like I put the show volume above mine, so because in the past I've put my volume above the show. I'm always trying to figure out what that balance should be and stuff like that. But anyway, there's a fair amount going on so far. It's like, you know, in this episode, I mean, Fluttershy's gone. This is the first. The main 6 are split up, quote unquote, split up. It's like, I mean, it sort of happened before, but at the same time, yeah, it's like Fluttershy's gone away and stuff like that. Discord is here, and he's got a cold. I'm sure that'll. Gonna say it's like the master of chaos being gone into chaos by a cold. That's irony. I'm sure that's what's gonna happen here. Is that Discord with his cold is gonna be like, oh, I can't control my powers, man. Or like, oops, sorry about that. Stuff like that. That'll be kind of weird. Yeah, Cadence is here, so it'll be interesting to see where the focus is gonna be. You know. I have a feeling that I think the focus is going to be on the other main 6 in Discord, not on Princess Twilight and Cadence. They're probably going to go to the museum, and they're going to go and just, you know, have a good time, and the main 6 are going to try to not have this end up in a, and try to avoid, as they say in Babylon 5, a big crisis. I'm sure there'll be a big crisis at some point during this episode. They're still setting up for that. You're like, it's going to be a nice, quiet day, and nothing's going to go wrong. It's like every time you say that, something big and horrible is going to happen right around the corner. Yes, and all the people who like fans of Star Swirl the Bearded, they've had their minds blown because look, here's a picture of Star Swirl the Bearded. This is what he looks like. It's all someone's world's been rocked right about now. That's cool. Anyway, so back to the episode. Let's get to it then. Still at the train station.
What in tarnation are you doing here?
That's a good question.
And why the jumping June bugs are you blue?
More like a shade of cerulean, to be precise. Whatever color you are is the color of trouble.
Oh, Rainbow Dash, I've changed. Surely you remember I was reformed by lovely little...
Uh-oh, run. I'd move.
What are you, sick or
Uh-oh.
something?
Well, of course I'm sick. The blue skin, these sneezes. Could somebody find me a fainting couch?
What?
It's like, why are you looking at me for?
Oh, charming, thank you. I can't stop sneezing and wheezing. In short, I need help.
Aw, poor Discord.
You're so sick. Why have you come here instead of, you know, staying home in bed and getting over your weird illness?
Ew.
Because this condition has left me helpless. Simply helpless. Why, I can barely lift a spoon.
Oh. Laying it on. Oh. Apparently, he's lighter than a
Find
spoon.
the one pony who truly understands me and could nurse me
Oh
back
no.
to health.
She just left town.
Where is that dear, sweet Fluttershy? I need attention. I need some care. I need...
You need to chill. Fluttershy's out.
Oh, of course. Her trip to see the breezies. Oh, yes, well, I had forgotten that was today.
How do you know about her trip?
Good question.
Well, she told me about it in her last letter.
Oh.
You and Fluttershy write each other letters?
Well, of course we do. We're friends.
Ooh.
It's just such a shame that today of all days is when I really need her. Oh,
Bummer.
well, I know what to do.
Good thinking. Head on home, put your feet up. I'm sure eventually
Oh, Rainbow Dash.
soup or something.
You're not being very nice.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. I mean, while she's gone, you ponies can take care of me.
Oh.
Isn't that what friends are for? Taking care of each other.
He's got him there.
Oh, let the healing begin.
Not it.
Not it. Run away.
Well, that's some way to treat a suffering friend.
Yeah, kind of with him on this one.
Worry,
Ah.
Discord. I'll give you cuddles and read stories and tell you all about me.
Uh-oh.
Born on a Tuesday.
Oh, yes.
It's like,
That rarity.
Ah!
Jack already volunteered to be my own personal nursemaids.
oh dear.
We did.
We did?
I so hope you don't mind, Pinkie Pie.
Well, as a matter of fact, I most certainly.
Ah.
Hey! Who keeps throwing away these perfectly good balloons?
Oh dear.
Joker's up to something. And whatever it is, we're gonna keep it as far away from Twilight and Princess Cadence as possible.
Oh dear. Oh no, he's dying.
You're right. We promised we wouldn't let anything ruin their visit. Although I do so wish that anything had turned out to be something else.
Did I hear you two talking about Princess Cadence's visit with Princess Twilight?
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Fluttershy had mentioned that those two were getting together today. How wonderful for them both. It is so rare that those two get to see one another. I don't know about you, but I sometimes wonder how close they could actually be, all those years apart before being reunited.
They're plenty close.
And if they're not, this rare opportunity to focus on their friendship will certainly bring them closer. Unless...
Don't even think about it. They mustn't be disturbed.
disturb them? Why, I wouldn't dream of it. Not when I have two such dear friends of my own who have already offered to take care of me. And at some peril. This flu of mine is highly...
Ew.
contagious.
Ew, that was gross. Oops. Oh. What?
Oh, no. I've gotten you both sick.
Oh,
Whoever
no.
shall I turn to now in my time of need?
Uh-oh. He's going back to the dark
A
side.
whole day to celebrate Star Swirl the Bearded.
Yikes.
What could be better? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, I'm glad that she's happy.
Is that the candlestick he used to light the way when he was exploring the caverns of Myrtania?
It sure is.
Oh, I can't believe I'm getting to see it in real life.
Oh no. Ew. Run for your lives, the hats are alive.
Discord, what are you doing here?
Oh, dear, dear princesses. I'm sorry to say that I'm sick. Blue flu.
Blue flu?
I fear I've already given it to poor Applejack and Rarity.
Uh-oh. Shields up, sir.
Magic health bubble.
Good thinking.
Well, that was convenient.
How would Twilight nurse me back to health if she was sick too? You will be letting me stay at your place until I'm all better, won't you?
Stay with me? Now is not really the best time, though I'm sure you already knew that.
But taking in the sick and the desperate, isn't that what Fluttershy would do? Isn't helping something that friends do for friends?
Please.
Unless, of course, you're really saying that you're not my friend.
Ooh. Ow.
No, that
He's
is
harsh.
not what I'm saying.
Oh, how elated I am to hear that. Shall the three of us head back to your place? I don't want to get any pony else sick.
Guess we don't have much choice.
Carry me?
Aw. Ugh.
It isn't far. I think you can manage.
I can't keep up with Discord and its insanity.
Need anything else?
Just knowing that I have a good friend like you to take care of me has made me feel
Hey, what are you
better
doing?
already. I'll be fine here on my own.
Good.
Oh, just before you go, just a little small request.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be anything but small.
It's going to be fine. We'll just get him what he wants and be back to the exhibit in no time.
I sense trouble.
What was it that you needed?
A little glass of water.
Oh no, a song!
A fresh pressed hanky if I sneeze. Some tea with honey from the bees. Whenever you can brew it.
I'll get your tea.
And while I get a little rest, a teeny tiny small request, some codfish oil for my
Ew.
chest, poured from a crystal cruet.
A crystal cruet?
Even she doesn't know what that is.
Because I fear I've got the croup, I need a vat of pumpkin soup and skulls made out of zinnias. Did I say zinnias? I meant silk or something.
Whoa.
And then I'll need some nice warm and pastry from that.
As I said, I can't keep up.
Feeling crummy,
Ugh.
give my aching tummy something soothing, something yummy piled up with noodles. Add a slice of homemade rye with stacks of Swiss way up high.
Bummer.
Sweet mince pie, more basil, I need oodles.
Anything else?
Where'd you get those
I'll be
glasses?
Grateful for your charity until the bitter end. Because I've heard that tenderness is what you lend an ailing friend. Tenderness, isn't that right, friend?
I was just...
Right, but...
So, who's ready for my big reprise? I'd like that glass of water, please. Some magic spell to cure me. Doesn't toof when I sneeze. A fresh bouquet of roses. Some lozenges will soon appease my wheezing when I start to sneeze. A wig to keep me from sneezing. Blankets for my toes. Take tweezers out of my valise and then massage my knobby knees. A bowl of peas, some extra cheese, a couple with a Pekingese.
What?
Harper's with Louise. A goat on skis, a new trapeze.
I
And
get-
more and more and more and more of you.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with this.
And just
Ah!
as I ought to make sure I'm drinking in the right amount of fluids day and night. I wish I may. I wish
Oh
I
my
might
gosh.
have just one little thing. Oh, would you please finally bring me that glass of water?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here. Thank you. Give it ice.
Oops.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
mean.
Achoo.
What the heck? Ready?
Alright, this is ridiculous.
How did you even catch this flu?
Inadequate hoof and claw washing?
There must be some way to just cure you. There has to be a
Please be a spell.
remedy
Please
for
be
my
a spell.
books.
There is one way.
Uh-oh.
And you didn't think to mention it earlier?
Slipped my mind. On a hill at the very edge of Equestria, there grows an exquisite magic flower. Pick the flower as it drops its petals at sunset. Then you can make a magical soothing elixir to cure the blue flu.
I suppose you have a good reason you didn't bother to go get this flower as soon as you realized you were sick.
Well, I couldn't travel that far in my condition. By the time I got there, I'd be too weak to even attempt to retrieve the flower.
So, where exactly are Cadence and I headed?
Well, you want to head north? Turn left? Oh, you know, it would be much easier if I took you there myself.
But you just said you couldn't
I
go.
thought you were in no condition to travel.
I'm not. We'll need to make some arrangements.
Uh-oh. I said, this is a big trouble. Quick cut to commercial. Oh, no. Well, I gotta say, you're...
Put on your party hats for the fastest party in Ponyville. Hosted by this guy.
The super duper party pony, that pony is me.
Just who does he think he is? It's
Wait.
new My Little Pony next Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific on the Hug Network.
Weird Al. Ooh, that'll be cool. Ooh, that's a first for them. It's that, well, actually, technically, John DeLance was technically their first quote unquote celebrity, quote unquote guest or character. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. They're gonna have Weird Al appear as a pony or something like that. I have to think that he would so fit in Equestria. He would definitely fit in Equestria. That's cool. But yeah, if you are a Discord fan, you are definitely going to enjoy this episode. But yeah, it's like I can't keep up with Discord and his insanity. Oh man, I must admit, it's like, yeah, I'm not feeling so good. I mean, unfortunately, I'm doing a lot better than Discord. Discord's actually doing pretty well, all things considered, isn't it? But oh man, it's like, oh, in one of my little personal fan fictions, it's like Blue Star is so, you know, he's like, after Canterlot wedding, it's like he's like, he's used up all his magic and he has to have someone come and like basically take care of him and stuff, and I feel really bad for thinking about that way. Oh no, that's terrible. Unfortunately, nowhere near as bad as Discord, but anyway, yeah, so anyway. Enough of that. I mean, yeah, Discord is... I wonder if I have to check, you know, later. Did John Delancey actually sing? This might have been the first time he's ever sung before. We'll see. He did pretty good. If that was him, he did pretty good. Oh, I must admit, I'm not liking Discord right now. I'm not liking him because he's clearly, I mean, you know, in a way, this sort of reinforces my opinion of him that he's a quote-unquote a child, and that this is definitely a childish way for him to act in a way. It's like, yeah, he's messing with, I mean, I think it's a classic thing, you know, with him, is that he's messing with all the ponies, but he's not trying to do it too evilly, but yeah, it's like, I was thinking, somebody might want to go help, Applejack and Rarity, who are, you know, unconscious at the side of the train station. Uh-oh. My gosh.
Doing okay there?
To be honest, I'm a little out of practice when it comes to flying.
Bummer.
Well, then lucky for you, we're here.
Oh no. It's the edge of Equestria.
It's just at the top of that hill.
I'm really sorry about this. All I wanted was for us to have some peaceful quality time together.
I know. I was looking forward to it too.
Aww. Uh-oh.
This is the top. But where is that flower?
Oh my, it's slightly bigger than we thought it was. Come on, tilt up, tilt up. There we go.
Oh. Come on. If we hurry, we can still have some time together.
I don't know if this is such a good idea.
One last...
Come on, full power!
Phew! Let's get Discord and this flower back home. Then all our problems are
What in
solved.
Equestria?
Uh-oh, I sense trouble. Oh, run! You will not get Cadence! Yes! Fire! Oh! Oh no! Yes!
Let go of my sister-in-law!
Okay, I think I'll stop that now.
Don't make me yet!
Oh, that was close. Back!
Just a little more.
Ow, 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 ow! There's ponies are me. I'm going back in my hole.
Measure!
Quick, put it back, put it back. Ow, ow.
Are you okay?
Yes. Better than okay, actually.
Oh, good.
Then let's get Discord back to Ponyville.
We didn't get
make
eaten, so
that
that's good.
elixir, And finally get a chance to spend some quality time together.
Yes! I finally got to use my caster.
To the ends of Equestria, to face such great danger. And she did it for me. She did it all for me, for me, for me.
Aw, that was nice. Uh-oh, you're busted. You're gonna get it now.
Faking!
I was, but I had a very good reason.
Well, let's hear it then.
We're listening.
We're listening.
Well, I was in my thinking tree. That's where I do most of my really deep thinking.
Well-
I was there and I said to myself, I said, Discord, your friend Twilight says that she's your pal, but she never writes, and she never pops in for a visit.
I don't even know where you live.
Now that she's a princess, maybe she's decided that she's too good for you.
I have never considered myself to...
But how was I supposed to know for sure that I'm truly still friends with one of the most important ponies around?
I'm not more...
By seeing if you would go to the ends of Equestria for me, of
Aww.
course. Which you did, literally. Congratulations, Twilight. You passed my friendship test.
Well, that's nice. Aw. Oh, that was mean, Discord.
Why the angry eyes? You love passing tests. It's not because my little exam put a damper on your visit with Princess Cadence, is it? Made it so that there was no time for you two to focus on your friendship.
You didn't put a damper on our visit at all.
I didn't.
He didn't?
Spending the day at the Star Swirl the Bearded exhibit would have been more relaxing. But to be honest, relaxation is the last thing I need.
Really?
It is. Don't get me wrong. Life in the Crystal Empire is wonderful, but it's become a little predictable. I enjoy a little excitement now and then.
Oh.
Getting to face all these challenges today was just what I needed.
Oh.
And facing them with you just made me realize even more how lucky I am to have some pony like you as a friend. We may not see each other very often, but I know you'll always be there when I need you.
Roar!
Just like she was there for you, Discord.
Yes, she's a real sweetheart.
Ow.
We're so lucky to have her in our lives.
Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh.
What in the world?
You don't know what it is? Ah! Oh no. Discord's really sick this time.
I think it's pretty clear that my visit with Cadence didn't go quite the way I expected. But in the end, I realized that when you're with a good friend, even the most chaotic day can end up being a great experience that brings you closer.
Oh, good one.
Wouldn't you agree, Discord?
Yes.
I don't want to go saying you got what you deserved.
But
Well, I have no trouble saying it. You got what you deserve.
Now, he's learned his lesson. Isn't that right, my patient?
I'm so glad that you're back from your trip, Fluttershy. Just your presence here is making me feel so much better. I was just wondering, could I trouble you for just one more thing?
no.
No!
What? I was simply going to ask for a teeny tiny glass of water.
Not again. Oh. Cut to commercial. He's like, cut to commercial. Oh.
Put on your party hats for the bestest party in Ponyville. Hosted by this guy.
The super duper party pony, that pony is me.
Oh no.
Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 Pacific on the Hut Network.
Oh no. Piggy Pie has some competition. Yes, there we go. So that was Three's. Was it Three's a Company or was it Three's a Crowd? Oh, I have a short-term memory. Okay, yeah, that was that was an interesting episode. I mean, for a minute, I thought this might have been Twilight's key episode, but it apparently is not, which I think is definitely fitting. But yeah, I mean, oh, that was nice. I mean, that was nice. I mean, I must admit, Discord did have a point here. He did have a point that, you know, it's pretty clear that the main six are quote-unquote hostile towards Discord a little bit. You know, they're, well, for good reason. He's, in a way, untrustworthy. He did all this just to see if Twilight was actually his friend or not, which I must admit, from watching previous episode, would be kind of hard to tell. You wouldn't say that the main six and Discord really are friends. They're kind of friends, but they're not. But again, you know, I think, you know, it was good to show that they do care. I mean, even if in a way it was just, it's like, okay, let's just get this over with. We'll get Discord better, and then we can go and do what we want and stuff. So I must admit, I feel that way a lot with a lot of different things. It's like, okay, I'll just get this done, then I can go and do whatever I want. But yeah, it's like Discord was interesting in this one. I mean, oh dear. This is definitely a fun episode. I mean, yeah, definitely if you're a Discord fan, this is definitely a really good episode because it's got a lot of great things in Discord, and it's fun, it's enjoyable, and we actually get to see a little bit. I think we got to see a little bit of Discord's character again. I still feel that, in a way, he's a quote-unquote a child, but he's getting better. But he did get a taste of his own medicine, literally. I guess what happened, I was thinking, what happened to Applejack and Rarity? They weren't really sick, so what happened? Did they just get, disabled and, stunned and, oh, help, I can't move, and stuff at the side of the train station? Why did no one help them? Oh, dear. Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, so I was just thinking that, Fluttershy conveniently leaves. Oh, well... It's another one of those things of they have to do that in the show, that they have to make a character leave or take a character out of the picture, because obviously, if this was true, Discord really was sick, Fluttershy would be the one who not only would be able to heal Discord, but would want to. None of the other main six want to. It's like Rainbow Dash ran away and she's gone. I don't think she's not even at the end of the episode. She's just gone. She's gone to cower in a cloud somewhere. That's okay. I wouldn't want to take care of Discord either. Sorry. Yeah, especially since he's so demanding and stuff like that. I mean, he's being really sneaky and everything, as always his Discord is. But, it's in a way, it's kind of harmless in a way. I mean, in a way, it was kind of a good lesson. It was kind of forced, obviously. I mean, he's forcing this. I mean, it's no coincidence that Discord has decided to do this on the day that Fluttershy is going away. Because, again, he knows that Fluttershy would be the one who would take care of him. So she has to be out of the picture. She can't be a part of this. Otherwise, this plan to get them to do this would totally fail and stuff like this. Because, Fluttershy would take care of Discord, and that basically would be it. I must have been surprised the game when says I don't need to relax. Someone who needs to relax. I need to relax a lot. Because it's like, being a programmer's cool, but it's also a very, very, very stressful job. Sometimes it should work, but it doesn't. But I guess, obviously the princesses are, I think in theory are busy and they have things to do and stuff like that. But she lives in the... Nothing so, other than the Crystal Empire, what happened in Crystal Empire and stuff like that. Nothing much has actually happened in the Crystal Empire. All of the big disasters and the big crises happen in Ponyville and Canterlot. So nothing's going on in the out of the ordinary in Canterlot. Crystal Empire. I guess good for them in a way. I think in a way Cadence and Twilight should switch places. I think it sounds like Cadence might actually enjoy being in Ponyville where all the big crises happen and everything. So and stuff like that for a while. But that was cool. But it was one of those things of it's like, our day was ruined, but no, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. It's like, well, we got to fight off a big scary monster that tried to eat us. No, it's like, you will not eat Twilight and or Cadence, no! It's like, I knew when they pulled that flower there was going to be something big was going to happen. It's like Equestria was going to split in half or something like that. Obviously this is not a regular flower, so removing it's going to be a bad idea. Anyway, why do they have to pick the flower? I know the Discord said to pick the flower, but he said all they need is the petals. Why didn't they just take the petals? Whatever. Again, this was a dastardly plan by Discord. Obviously he planned for all this to happen, so he probably knew that, when they picked the giant flower, that, there was going to be this giant monster and they were going to fight it off and stuff. That was kind of, I must admit, I like and dislike Discord in this way, because, he's playing them, but he's doing it he's doing it for a kind of a selfish goal. I mean, his goal isn't really to... get Twilight and Cadence to bond or anything like that. If he wanted to do that, he should just left them alone. They probably would have been fine. Yeah, we went briefly. It's like, I find it odd that they kept that candle. They kept this candle that he did something with, but okay, just a candle, but whatever. Anyway, I think that it was really, but Discord is. I have to sort of in a way not like Discord during this. He's being very demanding and stuff like that. It's and stuff like that. I mean, he's always being classic Discord, being deceptive and sneaky, which is good. I think it's cool to have characters who, who aren't stupid. He's the only, and ironically, he's the only male character in the show who isn't an idiot. With probably not a lot of the other male characters, they're not stupid. Like Shining Armor, he seems to be a relatively smart guy, but it's like he's, Discord's the only one who's deceptive and cunning and stuff like that. And unfortunately, he's also crazy, and because he's Discord, he's the spirit of chaos. He's supposed to be crazy. But yeah, I liked that. I mean, so overall, I think this episode was pretty good. I mean, it's like it's kind of. I kind of don't like Discord because he's being so demanding and stuff. It's like, but I mean, I guess there could be a sub lesson there as well. I guess that if you're sick, don't be so demanding on people. But yeah, it was cool that John Delancey got to sing again. I missed if John Delancey actually sung the song on that. He probably did. It wasn't a. I mean. Again, I think that was actually a pretty decent song. But there's one of these things like there's so much happening and it's so crazy weird things. I mean, there was a couple Harry Potter references like at the very beginning when he sees the letter. The letter has that kind of that same feel with like the seal and everything of the letter that Harry gets in the very first book or / movie and stuff like that. It's like. I was thinking, wait, is that a Harry Potter reference? And then they had another Harry Potter reference later during the song and stuff. And like, yeah, I mean, that was my only criticism of the song. That there's so much going on. It's going on so quickly. It's like I can't keep up. My brain's not fast enough to keep up. The video is running faster than my brain. Which happens a lot, I must admit. But I like it. Oh, man. No, I mean, I think this was a good one. This is a good one. I mean, this is another non-earth-shattering, I guess, again, non-Equestria shattering episode. I think that's how they're doing this. They're going to alternate. It seems that it appears that how they're doing this. They're going to, do maybe a key episode, then a fun episode, then another key episode, then a fun episode. It appears to be the way that they're doing this. I think that's a good idea. It appears the next one will most likely be Pinkie Pie's key episode. It's like, Weird Al Yankovic is going to appear as a pony. Cool. It's been a while since I've listened to him or heard anything about him, so that's cool. Good for him. Yeah, I think he would definitely fit. Weird Al would definitely fit in Equestria. He would definitely fit, he would fit. It's like, he's like, that's great. It's like, Pinkie Pie's going to have some competition, so that's cool. That's cool. I like it. That'll be interesting again, And yeah, after watching the last episode, it would be nice to have some male characters that were not complete idiots or weren't shallow or one-dimensional. Again, it's like they lied. It was technically not lying. It's like that, Flash Sentry. Unless it's not Flash Sentry. I'm pretty sure that was Flash Sentry. Flash Sentry technically is in season 4, even though they said he was not. I mean, he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything. He's just like, hi, I'm here. Bye-bye. It's like probably like a little nod to Twilight. Hi, Twilight. Bye. See you later. But that was about it. And so that was okay. I like Flash Sentry. I think he's actually kind of cool and stuff like that, I mean, I'm not going to go there right. At least not now. It's like, at least not now, because people are so hard on Flash Sentry. I don't see why. It's like, there's no winning, unfortunately. This, like, some people want Twilight to have a love interest, some people don't want Twilight to have a love interest. I mean, my short answer to this, I'd be more concerned if Twilight didn't have a crush on at least one male pony at some point, because that would be bad. Remember, this is Twilight we're talking about. The loner who instead of going to one of her friend's birthday parties, went to go read some books. So it'd be good for her to have, a romantic interest of some sort. But again, whatever. I don't really want to go there now. I mean, I kind of do, but not here anyway. Not here. As I do want to try to make these as reasonably short as I can. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say analysis-wise on this one. I think I might want to try to get into actual reviews of these episodes. Kind of like doing what A&Y is doing. A&Y does, I think, effectively what I'm doing, except he leaves out the reaction part, and then he just talks about what he feels about the episode for a while with the German oh darn, I forgot it. What is it? The German board or whatever it is of the analytic board or whatever it is, whatever stuff like that. But yeah, do that. My first impressions here, and then do an actual analysis. Ugh. I must admit, that means I have to do work. No. Yes, I have to stop being lazy and actually get to work and do stuff. Oh, that list of things to do is getting longer. It's not getting any shorter by me not doing stuff. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so I guess in a way, I'd like your comments. Would you like me to do that? More. I mean, I think I might actually write scripts for that because. Yeah, but anyway, enough of that. Enough. I'm making this unnecessarily long. Overall, this is a good episode. It's definitely a fun episode. Definitely, if you're a Discord fan, you'll love this episode. You'll love it because it has a lot of cool things in it. I think the character's a reasonably character. I mean, Rainbow Dash was a little rude, but again, she doesn't fall for Discord. She doesn't take anything from Discord. Which is kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I think I would like to see the Mage 6, in a way, try to actually show that they're friends to Discord. But again, in a way, Discord doesn't give them reason to really be friends, because he's still shown that he's quote-unquote untrustworthy. That, yeah, I mean, he's lied to, Twilight and Princess Cadence. And sometimes that would be an executable offense, lying to a princess. No. But yeah, I mean, just to see if they're really friends or not. But again, in a way, I kind of can't blame Discord for this in a way. Well, I can, but, it's like, yeah, he doesn't, you never write, you never call, you never write, you never visit me, even though I never told you where I live. Even Twilight doesn't know where he lives, which is kind of weird. Yes, I have a feeling this is probably going to explain why Discord is probably going to be in Fluttershy's why he's in the window that Discord's like healing or something in Fluttershy's cottage or something like that. So anyway, overall, I thought this was a good episode. It was fun, enjoyable, and I liked it. I mean, it's a little hard, must admit. No, I was a little creeped out that, like, you're gonna eat Twilight. No! That was a weird-looking monster, because that was a weird-looking monster. It wasn't so... I mean, it was scary in the sense of that... What the heck is it? What is it? And what is it? Again, I think it's my opinion that, it's like they're not trying to make big scary monsters. They're not trying to scare the 6-year-olds. They're trying to make something that kind of looks threatening, but not like give the children nightmares. Like, Mommy, help me! So yeah, but yeah, I mean that monster was weird, but. I don't get that monster. I don't know what it is. It's like a giant warp thing with, like, tongues and stuff. With weird, like, rope tongues or whatever. Anyway. Okay, enough. As I said, I'm making this video unnecessarily long, and I really do not want to do that. It's like more and more time and more work for my poor computer. It works so hard. Sadly, it's working harder than I am right now. I'm sorry about that. It's like, because I think, unfortunately, I have a bit of a cold, unfortunately. Oh, man, I'm losing it. It's like, I've been exposed. Oh, no. Anyway, okay, so, no, enough. I'm going to final thoughts in this episode. I'm going to stop now, because I'm losing my mind, I tell you. So anyway, yes. So this episode was good. It was hard. I mean, I kind of don't like Discord in this, right? I mean, I like this episode. It's not one of these. I like it, and I don't like it at the same time. I think it was actually pretty good. I mean, its lesson is a little odd in a way. I mean, it's one of these little confused lessons in a way. Because I guess the lesson ultimately is that that you, even when things go wrong, you can still have a good time with your friends and learn and bond and stuff like that. And that that. Obviously, friends should be there for each other, even when you really don't want to be. I mean, obviously, none of the main 6 want to take care of Discord. But you know what? They are friends, and that's why they do it. I mean, I guess in theory they could say, nah, we're not going to help you, Discord, go away. I mean, it was good for Twilight at the end to say, no, I'm not going to do that. Because, yeah, I mean, obviously, if someone's being over-demanding and stuff, you should just say no. In fact, this was a lesson in one of the episodes of Fraggle Rock, that, you know what, just because you're your friend doesn't mean that you always have to, obey their every whim or whatever like that. Because obviously, if they're being over-demanding, you should just say, no, you're being over-demanding and stuff like that, But anyway, okay, again, I mean it this time. Okay, so yeah, this was a good episode. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I mean, Discord behavior is a little dishonest, but still, I think both the princesses learned something. And it was definitely cool to see the both princesses, together. And we got to see a little bit more of Starswell the Bearded, what he actually looks like and stuff. And that other ponies besides Twilight do in fact care, including Cadence, which is cool. And I got to use my caster. I'm sorry if that's distracting. I'm probably gonna put in my made up sound effect for it like that. If that's too distracting, I will make up notes and leave it out the next time I use it. I was gonna do it during the first part on Twilight, on Princess Twilight Sparkle 1 and 2, but while I was editing it, I completely forgot. I remember I used my caster, but I had no idea when. And going through like an hour of video was really, I didn't really want to do that. So anyway, again, this was a good episode. I liked it. I enjoyed it. And looking forward to the next one, which will most likely be Pinkie Pie's, and will be featuring a quote-unquote a celebrity, which will be cool. So, My Little Pony is moving up in the world. It's like... I must admit, I've been wanting to say this for a long time. It's like, bam, bam, on the revolution, my pony friends! We attack at dawn! It's like, we're taking over. Don't resistance is futile. We will love and tolerate you to death. And stuff like that. Definitely have to come up with a really good, like, Borg resistance is futile speech for that. But anyway, enough of that. I think because I always, like, I can tell a really good episode or a good thing when I'm laughing and goofy and stuff like this. Or maybe I need to get more sleep. I don't know. Maybe both. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. This is what happens when you turn 30. You lose your mind. Oh dear. No. Just kidding, of course. So anyway, this episode was good and I enjoyed it and I liked it. I'm looking forward to the next one. So definitely ending this video right here. So I hope you've enjoyed this Conrack video despite me losing my mind and stuff. And anyway, and looking forward to future episodes. So this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.